Kia ora, I'm David Chastain with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. Incoherent trade policies have driven the US dollar to its lowest level since 2022 as markets don't see any easing of geopolitical risks driven out of Washington. The US said it will set unilateral tariff rates on most trading partners at the end of this month. Meanwhile, US initial jobless claims came in at 245,000 last week, little change from the prior week. This embeds the recent higher level and extends the 2025 rising trend. We haven't seen two consecutive high claims weeks since mid-2023. And separately, as analysts expected, US producer prices came in at 2.6% in May from a year ago. The US Treasury 30-year bond auction today saw a 7.5% fall in investor demand, mirroring the 10% drop in support we noted yesterday in the US Treasury 10-year auction. The median yield came in at 4.8% for today's bond, up from 4.75% at the prior equivalent event a month ago. In India, their CPI inflation fell to 2.8% in May from 3.2% in April and dipping below market expectations of 3%. This is their lowest reading since February 2019, so a 6-year low. And in Australia, the Melbourne Institute survey for June shows inflation expectations there rising to 5%, the highest level since July 2023, and up sharply from the 4.1% in May. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.36%, down 6 basis points from yesterday. The price of gold will start today at $3,383 an ounce, up $60 from yesterday. And American oil prices are up another $1.50, just over $68.50 a barrel, while the international Brent price is now just on $69.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just over 60.6 US cents, up 20 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're also up 20 basis points at 92.9 Australian cents. Against the euro, they were down 20 basis points at 52.4 euro cents. That all means our trade weighted index starts today at 68.3 and essentially unchanged from yesterday. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chastain, and we'll do this again on Monday.